So excited!
Oh, will it?
You know it.
This is my fourth mimosa.
Oh, yeah,
No.
You
This is
had
my
one
third.
more than me.
I have one at Jusop and two at the.
Oh, yeah.
I'm an alcoholic.
That's okay. It'll look great when we go back to when I go to edit it.
Dang it.
Finished 23rd.
He's learning Japanese with the Duolingo app.
Relearning.
Relearning.
Japanese. I only know one word in Japanese, and that's konnichiwa.
Sweet 16.
Sweet
Do you remember that? Do you remember that?
I've always wanted my description.
I hated that show because I was so
I
jealous of
loved
those
it.
people.
I was jealous too, but I was like, I'm gonna be on that show. 16 comes, I was not.
Welcome, everybody.
Hi.
Go ahead.
No, I told you to do it. He's supposed to do it, and he's not doing it.
All right, fine. Welcome, everybody, to episode Sweet 16 of Just Us.
Sweet 16. That's a Hillary Duff song.
It was?
Yes.
Oh.
Sorry.
Or the movie 16.
And sometimes other people.
I totally missed the mark on that one.
Yeah, you did.
Today we do have
Oh.
other people with us, and by people I mean another person.
DJ Jazzy D.
Nice. Yes, I'm on my fourth mimosa today.
I'm on my third bottle of water.
That's good. Are you lying? That's really
We
good.
should be more like him.
Probably.
Don't be calling me.
It won't happen.
So everybody, this is
It's a
Jasmine.
mistake.
Hi.
She's a new coworker of mine, but more importantly, a new friend. We like new friends.
We're both Capricorn.
So we're both Capricorns, so this
That's
is going to be
what
a
it
very
is.
fun episode.
Trouble for
Okay.
Jazzy.
That's what it is.
Trouble for Jesse.
Great.
Cheers.
Sorry. All right, get out of here. Knock
So-
stuff over.
Let's break some ice here.
Mhm.
Jasmine, tell us a little bit about yourself. You didn't think of any fun facts.
I did.
Okay.
What's fun fact
But
number
they're not
one?
like-
Fun fact number one.
Shit.
Stage fright. It's happening.
I forgot most of them.
Oh,
Okay.
there it
I'm
is.
just lay that. I love shopping. I love Beyonce. I love to sing and dance. Drunk jazz and regular jazz are two different people.
Ooh,
What's-
who's drunk jazz?
Yeah.
Drunk jazz is like a hotmess.com. You can't get her to sit down. You can't get her to stop talking.
Oh.
She's out of this world.
So kind of like me normally.
I feel like Drunk Jazz and Lieutenant Dan would get along.
Oh shit!
Who's Lieutenant Dan?
That's Jesse's drunk alter ego.
Oh, I forgot you did tell me that.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I have fun.
He's only made 2 appearances, and it's only been in his brother's presence.
I've only made 2 appearances. Only 2. My first one was my 22nd birthday, where I got
So a year ago,
just
for the record.
a year ago. I am young. Yeah, a year ago. And I rented an Airbnb, and I fell asleep on the couch, then on the floor, then on the bed. So it was just,
Nice.
it's really nice.
Nice. On the floor.
Before, thank God it was clean.
You gotta sleep where you gotta sleep.
I had on PJs.
Do you remember your 22nd birthday?
My 22nd birthday? No.
Yeah, your 20.
Nothing
Probably
eventful
nothing
happened.
happened.
My 21st birthday, however,
You were
I
a hot
was-
mess,
yeah,
from what I've been told.
I was kicked out of a bar
Oh my God.
for being too drunk. Yep.
Jesse likes to yell when he's drunk, so I imagine he was probably just being too loud and
It's
obnoxious.
not like yelling at people like I'm angry at them.
No, it's just
It's
he
just-
likes to be loud.
I just like
Yeah.
to be loud.
I can be the same way. I like to sing Beyonce a lot. You know, music will be playing.
Yeah.
I'll just burst out in song.
Mhm.
Like the High School Musical.
Yeah.
Where they just, I don't know where they're singing.
We're all in
Oh,
this
you're
together. Yeah, we were singing that before we started recording this episode.
You were?
Seriously, where were you?
He was upstairs.
Oh.
That's where I was.
I was testing the microphones to make sure they were working, and I'm sure when I'm watching this back while I'm editing, I'm gonna be like, "Son of a bitch! One of the microphones wasn't recording again." But, anyways, we were testing the microphones, and I must have said something that was in a similar tone to the High School Musical song. I said, "Testing Jesse's microphone."
And then you said all together. Something like that.
Oh.
You said something.
I don't think I did, but
I don't know what you said. It popped into my head. I don't know. I mean, at work, I stopped singing random songs, so it's like. Jay turned around. What are you doing? I'm singing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just singing. Just got music in my head, man.
Mm-hmm.
I do that too. I make random noises though, usually. Yeah.
Especially when I'm mad.
When you're mad, you make random noises.
Yeah, I'm like,
Interesting.
So what happened this week? This week was a long week. This week was one of those weeks where, honestly, it's gonna sound silly right now because we have a guest now, but this week was a lonely week for me. I got some disappointing news and made me feel like I had nobody here with me but my husband, which I enjoy his company. Otherwise, I wouldn't have married him. But it was just one of those weeks where it was really hard to not have any friends or family here. So now that I got you on my podcast, I know that you're my friend. So
10 minutes apart.
sorry about your life because
We live 10 minutes apart.
you're stuck to me now.
Wow.
I think
it is only about 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, drive.
So, how's it feel to have a stalker?
No, I
I
said
like
anything
this
about having this.
I like this.
Capricorns, bitch. We stick together.
We sit together no matter what.
That's all right.
Trying to make me sound crazy.
It's okay, we both are.
We got to give a shout out to Story to Record, though.
Yes.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah. Shout out to Story to Record for making this podcast possible. Oops, did I just mute myself? I didn't. That would have been really, really funny though, but not really. You can visit storytorecord.com. Very easy to remember to check it out. Currently, they're more home-based in the Colorado area, but if you are interested in starting up a podcast or a vlog similar to this setup, you can absolutely reach out to them and they can help you get started. Whether it's just for your own personal use or you want a way to stay connected to people that are far away from you, they can absolutely and they will help you out with that. So check it out. Eli Button is his name. And what did you say? So Eli Button is his name and something is his game.
Recording your story? I don't.
I don't remember what you said. It was
I don't
on one of our
remember what I said
previous
either.
episodes, and I totally
But-
just messed that whole thing
But
up.
more importantly, Story to Record is a platform in which you can save and cherish your loved one's memories.
He didn't let me
forever.
get there.
Yeah, she wasn't gonna get there.
I was too.
Okay. Either way, check it out, storytorecord.com, as we watch DJ Jazzy D do whatever it is that she's doing over here with her fingers.
She's looking at her nails. We just got
They
our nails
really
done.
are so close together. And remember, you were like, that other color, the silver color's gonna be too close.
Yep.
My
They're
fingers
really close
curve.
together. Hey, we're not talking about you. We're not talking about you.
Dang it.
I
Your
like her
fingers
color.
hurt. My fingers.
Yeah, my fingers
my
are not
index finger
straight.
hurts too.
I love the ballerina shape.
Yeah, I got a new shape with my nails today.
I got square tips.
They
She
call
got ballerina.
they-
they
they
either
call
be
it
ballerina
coffin or ballerina. It definitely looks more like a ballerina slipper than
Respect that.
coffin, because coffin is normally a lot longer. I'm not very good with really long nails.
I
but-
think when it's longer, it might be more coffin.
Yeah.
You're sure they're more ballerina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I definitely agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So we had an interesting morning.
Mm-hmm.
Friday, I called to schedule a nail appointment, and I said Sunday at 9:30 a.m. And I got
said
there
that multiple times.
Today's Sunday, by the way. Got there at 9:30 a.m. this morning. They're not open until 11, so that was interesting. So we ended up meeting up at a breakfast spot called Jusop Grill. They're now serving mimosas, so we won anyways.
Yeah.
Shout out to Eggs Up.
Yep.
Sponsor us.
Shout out to Jusop Grill. Sponsor us.
Please, we'll come a lot.
Yeah.
Even more than we do already.
Yeah. Yep. So we got some mimosas there and a little bit of breakfast, and breakfast didn't turn out to be so lucky.
I had
You
an
had a
omelet.
You had a special surprise in your omelet. You want to tell everybody what your special surprise
A
was?
beard hair.
Was it a beard hair?
We figured it was
I
a
hope it was
beard
a
hair.
beard hair. It
I'm
was
just
nice
saying.
and curly.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying. It's just a suggestion.
Stop it. That's disgusting. How
Hey.
in the world did you go there?
But you never know.
You're right.
What are you talking
But
about?
what would you have done to make somebody go, I'm gonna put one of these hairs in there?
I don't even know what you're talking about anymore. I was thinking hair off the top of his head.
No, you weren't. You nasty.
I definitely wasn't thinking that.
No, he wasn't either. He just wants everybody else to think he was being a good boy. He wasn't.
I'm not the dirty one here.
Yes, you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, you know, if only we could record our regular evenings and all the things you were saying last night.
Jesse.
Was that last night?
Yeah, wasn't it? Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
Because you were sitting in the chair and I was sitting.
What were we watching?
Shanghai
No, I was
Noon.
laying on the couch.
At first, but then when
No, it was Friday night.
maybe it was Friday night.
We were watching a different movie.
Yeah, we were watching it. Yeah. What movie were we watching?
Night and Day.
Night and Day.
Was that it?
You kept calling somebody a slut. Who are you talking about? It wasn't Cameron Diaz.
No,
I like you.
she's not a slut.
But that part when she had the truth serum and she was like, I think we should have sex. And you're like, you started making comments around then.
That's possible. It's very
Yeah.
possible.
Anyways.
It's very possible.
Anyways.
Anyways,
Found a hair in my omelet.
dang it. I
Couldn't
still would have
finish
ate it.
I finished my grits though. That was pretty good. And me getting a caught up.
What? What? I heard me and Bailey had caught up.
No, I didn't say the all part.
Okay.
But it didn't come out as caught. Me and Bailey had a talk.
Oh,
about-
talk.
about how grits taste. And nobody can really explain it to you. And I was telling her it's like the opposite of mashed potatoes. It's a little bit more grainy, but it's still like smooth, I guess. But I don't know if
What do you like in your grits?
cheese
Just cheese?
and butter.
Cheese and butter?
Well, and then I was going to mix with my omelet, but that's a good turn. For me.
Yeah.
I was scared to cut in some more and more hairs.
Yeah. Oh, the reason we figured it was a beard hair is because we were looking at the kitchen window to see who was in there. Maybe somebody wasn't wearing a hat. Obviously, it was an accident. She wasn't mad. She was just disappointed because she was excited to eat her omelet.
Baby
And
needed
then
a sandwich, though.
Halfway through, she finds out, oh my God, there's a hair in it. So we're looking at the people. Everybody had hats on,
Mhm.
but there was one guy who was wearing his mask, but his beard was poking out of it. And we thought, okay, maybe it was just one of his curly little beard hairs that fell into the omelet. You know, we don't know that for sure.
We don't know that.
But we could get it DNA tested if we wanted to.
Did you keep it?
No.
You don't know that.
We should have.
Oh,
Should have
you
kept
don't
it.
know that.
You're right.
But shout out to the lady. I forgot her name.
It was like Chrissa or something.
Something like that.
Dang it.
She gave me my meal for free.
And
I only paid for that mimosa.
she sang happy birthday to somebody before Jasmine got there. I don't know if we'll be able to hear it, but.
That's really hard to hear. I can't even really hear.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, she was really. I caught it halfway through, so it was really late when I started recording it. But she was very sweet.
She should on your idol voice.
She could.
I voted for her.
Take 2 and 3. So,
How was your weekend work, Jesse? We talked about all that
Yeah,
stuff.
we're kind of dominating the.
I don't think I can
episode.
really talk about my week right now.
Yeah.
Some crap went down, and I'm upset about it and worried at the same time, and all that good stuff. Feel like I'm probably going to lose my job.
Don't say that.
Yeah. But hopefully that's not the case. So we'll see what happens.
We'll have to pray.
If he does lose his job, we're probably not going to Florida.
That's true.
But
And all of that money that I'll be getting will probably go to the house.
yeah, no kidding. Anyways,
Anyway,
we're not in that frame of
on
mind.
to bigger and better
We're
things.
not.
Yeah. I have an exam next Friday, which I will be taking off work for. And if I
But
pass,
it is for work.
yeah, it is for work. And if I pass, it's a certification that I get to keep with for the rest of my life. So that's cool.
Good. So you can find a job.
Mm-hmm.
If something does take a turn for the past.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But other than that, not too much.
Now we pretty much the same as Bailey since we work together.
Mm-hmm.
Do the same things. I think our weekend better than our week.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a long week at work.
What'd you do
I'm
yesterday?
hoping.
Me?
Mhm.
Well, y'all know I had a lunch date with a certain someone.
Nice.
And then afterwards, I did some furniture shopping at Marshall's. You guys should know I am a major shopping guy. So any day you text me and you're like, let's go shopping, I'm all for it. I can never say no to shopping. Ever. That's my problem. That's why I can't save money. But I went shopping, and then my little cousin came over after that, and then that night I actually went to this restaurant called Coogan's Fish House.
I've never
I
heard
feel
of
like
that.
I've heard of that.
It's in Mount Pleasant on Patriots Point.
Okay.
It was really good. I had 2 crab cakes with asparagus and grits.
Shrimp and grits?
No, they didn't have shrimp with it, but they do sell shrimp and grits though. It
Oh,
was
that's
really good.
that's something I would try would be shrimp and
Yeah.
grits too.
But
Apparently that's like
popular.
the staple down here.
Yeah, it's popular for the South.
I still haven't tried grit. I still have not tried grits. You know, I bet my mom has had grits.
It took them forever to try
confident.
Zaxby's.
That's true.
They have grits at Zaxby's?
No, she's
What
just
did you
saying.
just say?
It took y'all forever to try.
Oh, to try, I'm sorry. I was thinking about. I wasn't listening. If I'm being honest, I wasn't listening. I was thinking about my mother,
Rude.
whether or not she has had grits. My mom's side of the family is Southern, so
They are?
or used to be.
From where?
I'm pretty sure it's been a long time since I've actually talked to my mom about this, but I'm pretty sure Louisiana.
Really?
Louisiana.
I want to go there.
Me too.
I'm
Have you ever
pretty
been?
sure.
No.
I feel really, really terrible right now. I wish I didn't bring that up
What-
because
what
now I'm
is the-
super embarrassed that I'm.
What is the big holiday in Louisiana? It sounds
Mardi Gras?
Yes.
Is that a holiday?
Well, I think
Mardi
it's
Gras
like-
is a holiday.
It
It's
is?
a holiday.
It's technically a
Is it a
holiday.
national holiday? Is there like one like?
It's national, but I don't think it's worldwide.
I was gonna say, is it like
International.
we have a day off holiday, or is it just like Valentine's Day?
I feel like it might be.
Might be what?
International.
I don't know. I'm just going back to the movie, The Count of Monte Cristo. Fantastic movie if you have not seen it.
I just Googled, is Mardi Gras a holiday? Nice. Mardi Gras is a holiday, in some parts of the United States, and often serves as a festival occasion featuring large celebrations. It is also known as Shrove Tuesday, as it is the last day before the long fast for Lent in many Christian cultures. Now that I did know, but I've never heard of it called
So Mardi
Shrove.
Gras is a Christian holiday?
No, that's not what it's saying. It's saying it's the last Tuesday before
Oh,
Lent.
gotcha. So it's the day that everybody parties before they have to give up whatever it is that they're giving up.
Yeah, pretty much. It's the
Nice.
last Tuesday before everybody has to give everything up.
Okay.
We have to take a brief pause here, folks.
Intermission. Yeah.
So we just had another visitor stop by.
They definitely will be in the podcast.
So no, maybe not this episode.
Jazz
but
calling
we
them
might-
out.
We might have to.
Oh.
We might have to cut this episode short, folks, or we might have to pick up again after
Sorry about
after
your
our
luck.
company leaves. We didn't really plan our timing that well.
That's fine.
today.
We're
It's
gonna have a
fine.
TJ podcast.
Yes, the next one with Jasmine will be a pajama podcast.
We
And
can
I
do
just
that.
bought some really. I don't know if you saw my pictures from Christmas. TJ's we wore as a family.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
pink and gray-
Yep.
I remember those.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh, you basically it was my lock screen on my computer for like forever. Yeah.
Mhm.
I haven't worn them since Christmas.
Nice. I'm ready for summer. We need to get another
I'm
kayak.
so ready for
Do you
summer.
kayak?
Oh
I've never
yeah.
done it before.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
We should.
I'm gonna
That'd be
add a
fun.
kayak to the wish list right now.
And
Because
a
I
pool
forgot about
party.
that. We
Pool
don't have a
par- oh, yeah.
I have
She's got a pool.
That was her first thing she asked me.
I know.
You forgot.
She said, I guess I'm coming over. I know I got a pool to come hang out at
That
now.
was hilarious.
Even if Jasmine's not home, I'm gonna go use her pool.
I would just give you the key. It's just a little key card.
Really?
But yeah, that's it.
That's what we had. It was
Yeah,
a little key fob,
yeah.
little round key fob.
Mine's like a little square and it opens up for the pool and for the gym.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
But yes, like I told Bailey my address and she put it on her phone and she was like, you live like 15 minutes from me.
Right down the road.
Right down the road.
Nice. Right there by Westcott?
I'm just so
I'm
disappointed.
very close to Westcott.
Okay.
I'm just so disappointed that we don't have, like, our community doesn't even have a community pool. It sounds weird to all my Midwestern family and friends, probably,
Yeah.
But in the South, that's
but in the
common for a
South,
lot of
that's
neighborhoods.
very common for a lot of neighborhoods. If you are part of an HOA, they often have like community tennis courts or swimming pools, basketball courts, stuff like that. Our HOA has nothing. You're basically paying money to keep the ruckus out.
Not even that.
And sometimes the HOA stops when the neighborhood is fully built. There's no more HOA payments. So they must be still building in your neighborhood.
Yeah.
That you don't know about. They're not.
No.
I don't know
Our
if that's
neighborhood
what
is
happened.
done. There's nowhere. Every street ends in a cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Next, behind us is another neighborhood. Next to us, there's a church,
Mhm.
but I don't know if that's right next to our neighborhood. Then over here, what's over here? There's a storage facility, but
I think
I
that's
don't know what's
more.
right next to us. Over
Yeah,
here.
but I doubt they'll. I mean, they'd have to tear down a house to put any more streets in or anything.
Yeah,
like that,
probably.
so they wouldn't be able to do that. But actually, what I was gonna say is, one
sorry.
of our neighbors put up on Facebook today that last night or this morning around 3:45, there was people walking around checking car doors to see if they were unlocked.
Again,
hmm So even our
somebody's trying to steal
$350
shit out of people's car.
a year or whatever for HOA dues, I don't even know what we pay for anymore.
You know what else I saw on my Facebook feed from one of the Waterside Landing pages was somebody asking about whether or not there was an annual HOA meeting.
Because there should be.
Because there should be for HOA board members as well as residents.
Well, it gives people an opportunity to express their concerns or try to get something else in.
Mm-hmm.
And if I mean, if they don't hold those meetings, there was people that were upset that they didn't get a statement for what their money was going to.
Yeah.
They just told us, hey, money's due, pay your bill, and we're gonna do something with the money. But our HOA money apparently goes to some sort of accountant and also pays for right next to our house where that open area is.
Mhm.
That's community area. And then right at the very beginning of the neighborhood,
Yeah, the
on
lawn
the left
care.
side, is community area.
We know for sure that our HOA pays for the lawn care in the community
In those two areas, it's nothing.
But there's really not. There's, as far as we know, there's only 2 community areas. There's that walking path that's down.
That's rotted
down there,
and falling apart.
But yeah, they built it up when they first made the neighborhood, built the neighborhood, but it hasn't been maintained at all. So it's just falling apart. We've heard rumors that they were working on rebuilding it, or they were.
Somebody was looking to quote a carpenter. Somebody commented on it saying, hey, I have a carpenter that's insured and would like to do this, and then they quoted it, and then nothing has happened since.
Yeah.
So it's such a waste of money.
It really
for them
is.
to really, like, if our money was going towards something like keeping people out of the neighborhood at night or something like that, then cool. But it doesn't pay for it. Pays for an accountant to tell them what to do with the money.
Yeah, you see his little belly pooch there?
The director is fat.
The director. Oh, that's the first time you've ever called him fat.
I thought he was going to say fluffy.
He is fluffy. He's pleasantly plump.
Echo Kitty. Perfectly splendid.
Exactly.
You guys ever seen that show Bridgerton on Netflix?
I haven't. My sister keeps freaking out about it. She's rewatched it, or she's watched it 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, you need to watch it. I'm like, bitch, I am just now watching Grey's Anatomy, and you've been trying to get me to watch that for like 10 years.
It's literally an 8-hour show because it's 8 episodes. And
It's only 8 episodes?
Yeah, it's only 8 episodes, and they're all hour long. So it's like if you were home from work for 8 hours, you could really finish that in your work day. I finished it.
That's weird.
In 2 days while I was home from COVID.
Nice.
I mean, if you get nothing else to do.
I've heard all good things about it, though. Everyone is raving about it.
Yeah.
There was one guy, one of the radio stations I listened to, they were talking about it and how it's already been approved for like several more seasons.
Mm-hmm.
But the guy that was on the radio show, he was like, I gotta admit, I tried to watch it, but I couldn't get into it.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see why maybe a lot of guys wouldn't be into it, because it's kind of more of that drama, you know. Was that?
No.
Oh, that was the other blue card that we saw earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad hates it.
Real okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I won't make you watch it, honey.
Okay.
I asked him why he wouldn't watch Grey's. He didn't want to see people getting like cut into and everything. And I was like,
They really don't show much.
Yeah, it's just cow parts.
No, they do.
I did research that it's a cow.
They open people up, and they do surgery on them, and I don't need to watch that.
They show like bits and pieces, but it's not like you're watching.
Watching a body the whole time.
They do
You see their faces.
No,
they do a
thanks.
pretty good job of keeping it clean and pretty
Not
respectful.
really.
There have been a couple of times though where you see blood shoot out of a body, and you're just like,
oh. Try watching it while eating dinner.
She does. She does it all the time.
The first season, I was like, this is disgusting. I like it. Now I'm like, I can eat it.
I feel like that was part of the reason why I was a little bit nervous to watch that show, is because I'm not really good with a lot of gore.
Next time you guys watch that show and you're eating dinner, you should eat spaghetti, and then pretend that the spaghetti is people parts.
Are you telling me to pretend to be a cannibal?
Maybe. You're the one that said it, not me.
No, you
I
said
just
it.
implied it. You said it.
Yeah, but you said it.
I dare you to try it.
I wonder what Eli and Kirsten's take would be on this conversation.
I don't know.
Because one of them would agree with you and one of them would agree with me.
I feel like Eli would agree with me. I don't know.
I keep seeing blue cars.
Why do we keep seeing the same?
There are a lot of blue cars driving by right now.
It's frightening.
We ordered our first week of HelloFresh.
Yeah, so shout out to Eli and Kirsten for that.
Yeah, thank you.
HelloFresh.
Shout out to HelloFresh. Sweet.
Sponsor us.
Um,
Give us some free food.
we get our. It's not free.
No, if they sponsored us, it would be free.
Oh, that would be cool.
I'm hard.
It's not bad. It wasn't bad for the first week. We get our delivery on Saturday. Next Saturday.
Mhm.
5 meals.
It's a little expensive, though. It's a little expensive.
Realistically,
But if you
it's
think
not
about it-
any more expensive than what you would buy for a week's worth of groceries.
Actually, if
at
you
the
think
store.
about it, we ordered Applebee's through DoorDash the other night. It was $53.
Yeah,
A
don't do that.
week's worth of dinners
On the same price.
for our first week of HelloFresh, because we got a discount, is $55.
Mhm.
So realistically, it is a lot more affordable, but
if you keep changing your I don't know how many email addresses you guys have. You keep changing.
You're absolutely right, and that's something that I thought of too.
I've done it many
Thought
times.
about-
They
yep.
caught on to me already. I can't open
I
it
was
right
gonna
now.
say, I wonder if they caught on to you because of the same address.
How many email addresses do you have?
Oh my god, I have already used Isri. I've used Isri. I use my.
Wait. For HelloFresh, or are you talking about just
For
something
DoorDash.
different? For Door. Oh, for DoorDash.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, I've used my mom's. I use my dad's. I use my 2 younger sisters who are 10 and 12.
You know what though?
Hey, whatever.
DoorDash though is, I mean, you are paying a little bit more than you would if that
Mhm.
actual restaurant delivered to you.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Because
Mhm.
DoorDash has got to make a little bit of money, and the driver's got to make a little bit of money.
Well, the
But-
drivers make money off their tip mostly.
But that $10 a month, if you find yourself ordering out a lot, if you're using DoorDash that much, that $10 a month actually saves you a lot of money.
It does.
But
It does.
if we stick to this HelloFresh thing, then we're canceling DoorDash again.
Well, for sure.
Mhm.
I mean, we'll cancel the DoorDash pass. We'll still have DoorDash
Dash
if we
Pass.
need Dash Pass. Thank you. We'll cancel that.
I'm a
Because-
DoorDasher.
It's even though
We are
HelloFresh would be like $100 a week or
But I've
whatever
never
it
dashed.
is, it's still.
I've never dashed.
You haven't dashed? You should try it.
You guys dash?
It could be fun. No, we shipped.
Did you just say shit?
Ship.
I heard shit.
Well, we all know where your mind is.
Mm-mm-mm.
In any case,
DoorDash, and I have shit.
Okay, Kevin Hart.
Yeah, I caught that. Which one was that from? And he was so excited. What was he talking about?
that was irresistible. Or
Yeah.
irresponsible, sorry.
Irresistible.
I mean, Kevin Hart
I
is
think I said
irresistible.
irresistible the first
Maybe.
time. That's why. Yeah, but
I
I'm
mean-
wondering what was the joke from? Why he said so excited?
Oh, because him and his friends went to Japan.
Oh,
They were on a roller coaster.
He thought he was on a roller coaster, but it was just the tram or little
Yeah.
bus ride or whatever
Yeah.
to the roller coaster.
to get to the roller coaster. Yeah, he was freaking out because he didn't feel like he was strapped in.
Yeah.
I know. I saw the blue car too. We've seen. I don't know if it's the same blue car.
It's two.
It's
Two
two
different
the same
cars.
car that keeps driving back and forth. And it's like,
Maybe they're the ones that keep checking people's car doors.
Maybe.
I don't know. It's creepy. They're like, oh, there's a new car.
I mean, they can
It's not
check
my
my
car.
car door. Shout out to the people that are running around the neighborhood right now and checking on people's car doors to try to steal shit from them. Because joke's on you, I don't have shit in my car.
Neither do I.
Jesse was right. It is the irresponsible tour. I think it's the one where he's center stage and
Yeah.
everybody's around him.
Can we press play?
Yeah.
I like hearing him say, so excited.
Japanese guys walking back down the aisle. I flag him down. I'm like, yo, I ain't got no click. My shit ain't click. Scariest moment of my life. He looks me in the eye. We lock eyes together. He goes, so excited. So excited. I said, what? What'd you just say? So excited. So excited. They start moving.
You see his
The
veins
roller
popping out of his
coaster
head.
is moving. I can't jump out because it's too high. So I wrap my arm under the bar. I say, God, not like this. You didn't bring me to Japan to end it like this, did you? Don't do it like this. It takes off. When it takes off, my stomach immediately falls in my ass. Immediately. My belly button and my asshole was touching. It was so exciting. I started farting and burping. Oh, God. I'm about to die right now.
To the viewers, if you can't hear this, we're
No, they can.
It was a
Can they? Okay, well, either way, it's Kevin Hart, Irresponsible. It's good stand-up on Netflix. Check it out. Shout out to Kevin Hart. We're going to get flagged for this because we're playing this, but whatever.
It's
Kevin-
almost over now.
Kevin Hart, sponsor us.
I'm gonna start saying that.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm gonna start saying that now about different things. But baby, you so excited.
Yeah, we're gonna start doing that at work. It's gonna drive Aaron crazy.
Aaron, I think Aaron hates us.
Oh yeah,
Whatever.
I'm sure.
Especially when we start laughing, like we have no common sense.
I think Jeff probably gets a little bit annoyed sometimes, but he's like it's fine. They're having a good day.
Yeah.
He chimes
He
in
knows
sometimes
go
too.
through.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jeff makes fun of us all the time.
Because like we'll be talking and it was quiet and he's like, we had the same thing with just something.
Or he'll just randomly giggle because he's making fun of us, you know.
Nice.
And we're like, Jeff, we forgot you were there.
It's funny because he's like,
He's quiet over there in the
Yeah.
corner.
I keep telling Jasmine, he is always listening. Even when he's not there, he's there and he's listening.
He's-
He
like
always
his
knows.
giggle is
Recording it.
just like,
And you're like,
oh, Jeff, you're there. I rarely hear Aaron laugh. Like, it's rare. I think I heard him laugh for the first time last week. It was Friday, I think.
he chuckled and then he walked away.
Yeah. He was like, you actually laughed. Hey, I thought you hated us. But then he said he puts us on mute like he does his TV or something like that. Like he tunes us out.
Oh yeah.
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
he's got
Yeah.
these noise canceling headphones on.
And he said
He
he
puts
tunes
us
he puts us on mute on the TV.
I wish I could mute people sometimes.
Oh my
Just
God,
have like
me
a
too.
remote and just
I'm done with you. Pause.
Yeah.
Stop right there.
Adam Sandler movie.
click.
Click.
Yeah. Shout out to Adam
Backspace.
Sandler. Sponsor us.
Delete that.
Backspace.
Oh no, she didn't. She told you to print it out the fax machine.
LOL, RF, NL.
Okay, now we definitely need to do a Kevin Hart
Yes.
wrap-up.
Should we wrap up?
Yeah, we probably should.
Yeah.
It's probably, I don't even know if it's a short episode or not anymore because we've
It's
had to
about-
stop so many times.
It's about a half hour-ish, 35 minutes. DJ Jazzy D apparently needs some more in her cup. So
She likes her little
anyway.
disco ball Di
I was-
Serono.
Honestly, I was thinking like, can I get that last?
Can you get that last little bit out of there?
it's an illusion. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in to
Got it.
episode Sweet 16 of Just Us.
Sweet 16.
And sometimes other people.
And other people.
We didn't coach her on that, otherwise I would have had you say that.
It's all right. Anyway, take care, everybody. Bye.
Bye. Bye. So excited.
We're so excited! Well, you might as well do it. I'll cut it out.
You know, I won't come. You know my burps take forever to come. Like, I'll be in the chair, I'll be like, Lily, I have to burp. And we'll be waiting for
Maybe
it.
like 45 minutes later.
Yeah. And she's like, I heard that.
I didn't realize that you were warning for burping like 45 minutes before you actually burp.
Because, like, I feel it in my system, but it won't freaking come out.
Take 2.
I thought it was like take 3.
Take 3.
He just meant take 2 of the second portion.
Oh, okay.
I feel it in my bones. I can't even see me. That's how white I am right now.
I look like Snow White.
Wow. You blend into the N behind you.
Capricorns, bitch. We stick together.
We sit together no matter what.